DJ, you go crazy.
DJ UTV, let them know who we got in the building.
Big Drillz, man. Fox, why you so godly? We in it.
Big Drillz, what you on, gang?
Shit, bull, I'm happy to be here, bro.
Welcome to DJ UTV. It's definitely a blessing to have you. Let the folks know who you got on the couch with you.
I'm with John Doe, Draco Made, sign right here.
Word, welcome in, gentlemen. So how y'all feeling today?
Shit, we good. We good. It's early. Got us up early today.
Word. Well, Big Drillz, you the hottest producer in Chicago right now, bro. They comparing you to Young Chop.
That's crazy. Yeah, they is. I've been hearing that. I've been seeing that. Chop the goat, though.
Word. Well, that mean you the young goat.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, let's get to know Big Drillz, bro. Tell us where you from.
I'm from the south suburbs of Chicago.
Okay. South suburbs, which ones?
Linwood. I'm from Linwood.
Okay. So can you tell us what it was like for you growing up in the burbs?
Shit, it was cool. You know, it was just normal shit. Nothing crazy.
Word. Any street shit going on out there in those south suburbs?
I mean, nah, not when I was growing up. It was just bad shit, normal. I was just trying to stay out the way though, always though.
Word. Did you grow up with both parents in the household?
Nah, I grew up with my OG.
Just your mom?
Yeah.
So what was Pops?
He was making music. He was like managing and shit when I was growing up. So he ain't live out here. He was in LA. He was managing a hitmaker and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Young Bird?
Yeah.
Okay. And any siblings?
Nah, no siblings.
So you the only child?
Mm-hmm. From
both parents?
Yeah.
Okay. How was that growing up? You got only child syndrome?
I mean, no, I don't think so.
Spoiled? You think the world revolves around you?
Nah, I don't. Actually, I try to make it better for everybody else around me.
Right. But like growing up, like you ain't got like no brother, no sister. So what, you playing a video game by yourself?
I had my little cousin Christopher though. I was always with my little cousin all the time.
Word.
Oh, bro, I was with my little cousin 24/7. Okay.
So with your pops being involved in the music industry already, is that how you got involved?
No, not necessarily, but like when I was growing up, that shit looked cool though. But when I was watching this movie Straight Outta Compton and Dr. Dre, that shit just made me want to make beats and shit. Like seeing Dr. Dre doing
Straight
that
Outta Compton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro.
That was a inspirational movie.
Yeah,
for sure that. So you got inspired by that movie and the Dr. Dre character?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So around what age was that for yourself?
I was like shit, probably like 10, 11 maybe.
Okay.
So around that age though.
So that's when you got the idea that you wanted to be a producer?
I was DJing at first.
Okay.
And then I got into the beats and shit. Cause all my homies needed beats. Like they would just be freestyling and then would be looking for beats on YouTube and them bitches, like they'd just be weak as hell. So I was like, let me just start making beats for everybody.
Yeah, Dr. Dre actually started out as a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
And then, became a superstar producer.
Yeah.
So when did you start like actually making beats?
Probably like 14, so what's that, like 7th grade? I was like 4. No, I'm tweaking. Yeah, what you think, like 14? 13?
No, 13, 12.
Yeah, 13, 12. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 13, 12. Yeah.
You remember like what your first piece of equipment was? And how did you get it?
Shit. I ain't had no equipment for a long time, but I had a software. I got FL Studios, the free trial version on my grandma big ass computer. So I got the free trial FL Studios. And then I asked my mama to buy it for me for Christmas. And I've been using that.
That's what's up. And so, okay, you start making beats, FL Studio on grandma computer. It's a gift from Christmas. So you utilizing, you know what I'm saying, your gifts.
Yeah.
Metaphorically and figuratively, right?
Yeah.
And literally, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when were you able to like start producing for rappers and making songs?
Like freshman year in high school, I went to HF, so around that time, like Juice WRLD blew up and shit, so HF was busting. Like everyone started trying to do music at the school. So his big brother or his stepbrother named Gotti, he was rapping, right? And he had like 30,000 followers on Instagram. So he was like, yeah, my big brother rap, woo woo. And then he connected us and then shit, he let me make a beat for him. And then that was like my first time working with like a real artist.
Word. So was you popular in school for making beats?
Hell no.
Okay.
That shit wasn't cool back then.
Word. How big was, so did you go to school with Juice? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Or after?
It was like right when he blew up, he was like, he graduated like 2 years before.
Okay.
So I was like a freshman, like the year before he graduated, but like everybody was like around that town playing that shit, like talking about it, like it was just busting.
Yeah.
At the school.
So you've definitely been able to make a name for yourself in Chicago now. Can you tell the viewers who are some of the artists you've worked with? Some notable artists?
Shit. Now I done worked with everybody from G Herbo to Vonoff1700, Chucky, BabyChiefDoIt, Star Bands, Bloodhound Lil Jeff, Q50, Lil Vert, Lil Schoon, Mellow Bugs, DCG Brothers. The list going. Fatso. Rob Fonar, yeah, a lot of people. Jeremiah on the R&B tip, yeah. Sexy Red, damn, yeah.
Damn, you got placements with Sexy Red?
On her last album, 10.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just listed off shit. Damn, near all the artists that's really making noise in Chicago right now. Can you tell us who's been your favorite artist to work with?
Damn. I gotta say, dang. Favorite artist to work with, I'd probably say BabyChiefDoIt, for sure.
BabyChiefDoIt?
Yeah. Because it's like I get to see like we coming up together. So like I'm really I'm seeing this shit happen in front of my eyes. Like the numbers go up, like everything, like really like seeing this shit happen. Because like, just a couple months ago, nobody really knew what was going on. So like it's kind of crazy breaking an artist like that and developing a sound with them,
Yeah. So if they say you Young Chop, Baby Chief would be your Chief Keef?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. Sure. That's what's up. And he young as hell, like what, 15, 16?
He around that age, yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 20. I
Okay.
just turned 20.
Yeah, y'all young niggas doing y'all thing right now, bro. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
So, okay, BabyChiefDoIt, that's your favorite artist to work with. I'm assuming the G Herbo and Sexy Red was the biggest placement you'd have had so far?
Hell yeah, that shit was really big. And 6 times today, that's close though. Like, I did a song for Chloe Bailey and Jeremiah that's pretty big too. Like my mama and them love that song. So, but I say that Sexy Red, G Herbo, that's probably my biggest one. That shit going crazy.
Word. So tell us, how were you able to like get all these raw ass placements? Who putting how you getting in tune with all these artists?
Shit, it kind of felt like overnight, but it really wasn't. Like that shit was years. Like just being a fly on the wall, going to every studio I can, skipping school to go to the studio, waking up in the studio, going to school from the studio. Like the first time, like my first big artist for real was like Herb. So like, but I was just around Herb and them for a long time before we actually even did a song, because I was fucking with Oz, his producer and engineer. So like he kind of just,
hey Oz, you a big dog now.
Yeah, bro. He kind of showed me the ropes and shit when I was like coming up, and it was just good to be around them. And they really embraced me, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Shout out to Oz for sure. That's a good person to, be under, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Someone to look at as a mentor, you know? Mm-hmm. So, okay, cool. Now, I'm just looking at the list you done gave. Mm. Man, tell us how was it working with Bloodhound Lil Jeff?
It was fun. Like I met Lil Jeff like 2 weeks before he passed away. So we was in LA. It was me and Draco actually. We was in LA. We was out there with Mainsky, and they came over to the studio crib, and it was Lil Jeff, Schoom, and Vert. And me and Schoom knew each other from we did a song with T-Ski on, bro. Can't forget about T-Ski. So me and Schoom did a song with T-Ski, and that shit was called Schoom in the City. And that was like my first time working with Lil Schoom. And then we just bumped into each other in LA, and we immediately got to working and shit. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun out there. Like it was just a whole lot of bad shit. We just out there making music, having fun.
So how you feel when you heard the news, about Lil Jeff? You say, damn, I was just with him 2 weeks ago.
We was with him like a couple days ago. It was up here and that shit. We was still in LA. Like we were supposed to go back to Chicago, but we just decided to stay in LA for a little bit. So yeah, we was still in LA when we heard that shit. We couldn't believe it for real. That shit was up.
Yeah. lately I've been receiving a lot of backlash because we've interviewed these guys and then they pass.
Yeah.
But you've been able to work with them as well, you know, making beats for them. So does that have a play on your mental health? Like working with somebody and then a couple days later they pass away?
I mean, yeah, you know, knowing anybody on this planet and then they pass away, you know, that's sad and it'll stick with you. But like, yeah, that should definitely have a nigga thinking like, damn, you know, we were just working and shit.
Yeah.
You know.
So who would you say is the Big Drill's top 5 Chicago rappers of this time, right? Meaning, you know, your class.
Right now. Damn, top 5 all time, folks. Well, not all time, but this class.
Right now?
Yeah. So I say BabyChiefDoIt. Gotta put Chucky up there. Chucky up there for sure. Vonoff1700 for sure. What's that's 3? Damn, I don't want to leave anybody else. Gotta put Lil Jeff up there. And, damn, right now. Star Bands. I put Star Bands up there too.
Yeah, that's decent. They all doing their thing right now.
Fatso too.
Yeah, I like that
Fatso
list.
too. Yeah, Fatso definitely rock.
So I know you said, you know, you got inspired by watching Straight Outta Compton with Dr. Dre, but like, were there any other producers who you looked up to musically, like they sound, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like Southside, Metro Boomin, Justin Made, shit. Bro, like who else? Nick Mirror. I fuck with Nick Mirror. He did like all Juice WRLD shit.
Okay.
Bro, who else? Chase Davis. I gotta name someone from Chicago. Chase Davis. I looked up to him growing up on the Chicago tip. Like he just a legend all around. That's my big brother. Who else? Damn, DJ Victorious too, bro. And I say Chase the Money.
For sure that. Hey, so you know, with the Young Chop comparisons, where do you think them come from? The fact that y'all both big, dark with dreads?
Yeah, probably. Bro. When I met Sosa though in LA and Tato, they said that shit too. They said that reminded them of Chop, so that was crazy hearing them say that shit. That shit was wild.
Man,
So,
I feel like Chicago hasn't really had a super producer since Young Chop, DJ L, you know, the early drill days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, Chase Davis, you know, DJ Victorious, they've been around, but you know, we haven't had that superstar producer. Would you agree?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, bro. Since Chop for real, yeah, 100%.
So when I look at, you know, all these artists that you work with, I'm like, wow, well, he producing for the whole wave right now. Like, you know, this is the man behind the boards of what we listening to right now. So, I mean, Young Chop is a fair comparison.
Yeah,
you know?
Legend.
So what you think, you know, your future look like with music? Now, are you go start trying to rap one day like Young Chop did?
No, never. I'll never try to rap. I know who I am.
Don't never say never.
I don't think so, nah.
Big Drillz.
Nah, I don't never rap though. I fuck with the beats.
Hey, where you get the name Big Drillz from though? Because that sound like a rapper name.
I was actually in the studio with Herb, and Herb just kept saying that shit. And I didn't even, like, when I was just saying, I would just be saying Big Drillz all the time. Just saying
Ain't that what
Drillz.
they used to call Louis? King Louis? I think they used to call
Big
him.
Drillz?
Oh, no, they used to call Meal Ticket Big Drillz.
Meal Ticket, I fuck with Meal Ticket too.
Drillz City shit to say, like a big drill.
Right.
That's what they call everything is drill. It's a drill.
Yeah, I just heard Herb saying that shit in the studio. And then I just started saying it around everybody, like around all of the young motherfuckers. So I'll just be saying that shit. And then they just started calling me that shit. So, yeah.
That's what's up, man. So you say you'll never rap. So do you want to be like an executive producer? Cause you got hella potential. You only 20 years old. You can go as far as you want with this shit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you're already in tune with the business. We're having placements on different albums.
Yeah.
I mean, you're receiving royalties. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So how far you want to go with it?
I want to go all the way. Like, we created a sound. We've been pushing that shit. Like, So I wanna create more sounds. Like I don't like copying. Like I don't like hearing the same type of music over and over. So me and Draco, we spent a lot of time in the studio, like a lot of late nights, like figuring out what's gonna be the next sound. Cause a lot of producers, they starting to try to do little shit that we used to do on our beats. Like they starting to try to catch on to that shit now. And it's cool to see like us inspiring like all the other new producers and shit. Like, but it's like we trying to figure out like what's gonna be the next sound. Like that's what we working on right now.
Word. Now we know drill music has had a crazy impact on our community. You know, it's been very impactful to our culture the last 10 to 12 years.
Yeah.
You being 20, that mean you was like 10, you know, when things first started kicking off.
Yeah.
So can you tell us the impact drill music has had in your life?
I mean, shit, that shit, it changed all our life for real. I wouldn't be right here without drill music, you know? Like, I wouldn't, yeah, that shit changed the course of all our lives forever. Like, I couldn't imagine what I'd be doing right now if it wasn't for drill music, you know? That's my favorite type of music to make. Like, that shit you just feel the energy, you know? Like, no other type of music, no other genre of music, no other city of music give me that feeling. Like, no other type of music give me that feeling than Chicago drill. So I love it. I'm appreciative for it.
Yeah. And so now you the producer of this new wave of drill we got going on. You know, drill music is getting, I feel like it's getting more, how can I say it? Drill music is real music, right? Like,
yeah, that shit real now.
You know, we live in an era where you can't rap about stuff that you ain't necessarily doing. Otherwise, the people won't respect you.
That's true.
But now if you rapping about shit you doing and goddamn you get jammed up, now they playing your lyrics in court.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like a double-edged sword, right?
Yeah.
When you working with these different artists, you know, and they saying, you know, some incriminated things over your beats sometimes, you know. Do you ever kind of be like, maybe you shouldn't say that, or you be like, fucking let it ride?
I'll be trying to stay out of it, you know, because I don't like when people really get in my creative process. So I kind of like to let every artist have their own creative process. I come with the beat, and you know, I try to let them get whatever off their chest, however they want to say it, however they feeling at the time.
Right, for sure that. So would you say like drill music is the category you sticking to, or are you you know interested in expanding your catalog?
I'm interested in expanding for sure, but drill music always gonna be like my home. That's always gonna be my favorite. Like I can't see nothing else beating drill music. But I definitely want to do like R&B. I'll be doing R&B when I'm working with Jay and stuff like that. But like I want to venture more into that. Even EDM, I like EDM music and shit like that too.
Okay. Yeah, because you said you did something with Jeremiah
and Chloe Bailey. I wrote that song.
Oh, so you're a songwriter as well?
Yeah. That's actually the first and only song I wrote though.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, if I gotta be, that's all right.
I'm finna say, shit, if that's the first and only, you should have more to come, right?
Yeah, for sure.
How's that process for you being a ghostwriter?
Shit, it's good, you know. Jeremiah, he just like taking different ideas from everybody. So he just told me to go in the booth and shoot at something. So I just went in there and laid down the chorus. I didn't know, I was just fucking around. I didn't know it was gonna be that until Chloe heard that shit. She loved it. So then they re-smacked it and made it shake and made it that shit. Made it that song. It was going crazy.
That's what's up, bro. Shout out to Jeremiah too, another Chicago legend for sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You an upcoming legend yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can see it in you already. You know.
Thank you.
So for those that's watching, they like, damn, he done produced for Vonoff1700, Lil Chucky, Fatso, Bloodhound. What would you say is your go-to song? Like if you got to play one song to show somebody, like, man, I made this beat, what'd it be that song?
I'll say six times today, BabyChiefDoIt right now.
What's it called?
6 times today.
Okay.
That song probably like, that shit going crazy. We actually just performed at the Polo G, like at the Polo G show, and it was crazy to see the crowd sing that shit like word for word. So I said, would you do 6 times today? Yeah, 6 times today.
Yeah, Shorty got it going on. And y'all definitely rocked the stage when he was up there with the footwork and everything.
Yeah,
like,
it was great.
He got a lot of potential as well, you know?
Yeah, he do.
So yeah, so if y'all want to hear Big Drillz, Baby Chief Do It.
6 times today.
6 times today?
Yeah.
And that's on his latest for Animals Only joint?
Yeah, I did like 9 on there.
Damn, how many songs on there?
It's like, how many songs?
You did the whole tape.
Like 12. Oh, bro. Yeah, me and Draco executive produced it. So
Word.
yeah, I did like 9, 8 on there plus the deluxe. We just dropped the deluxe yesterday too.
Right.
Oh, bro.
Oh yeah, y'all locked in for real. That's a good look. Tell us how important it is to have that producer and artist chemistry.
It's super important, but like you can't force it because I worked with a lot of artists. Like you never really know who's gonna be the one. So I just say keep working, keep moving, and then this shit, God, this should just be coincidences, and it's just gonna come. Like I didn't expect to work with Baby Chief Do It, like it just happened, and then we just locked in. We with each other chemistry, and we made a whole sound that's inspiring, like everybody to do crazy shit. So it's like, I don't know, it's crazy though. Yeah. I love it. You gotta have your artist, like your go-to.
Any of these artists you told us about been a pain in the ass when you work with them?
Yeah, hell yeah. But this is my boy though. I love it. I say Vert. Vert be blowing me sometimes. He funny as hell when we work. He be funny as hell. He be tweaking. It be funny as hell though every time we work though.
Yeah, I could tell Vert a bug because we did one interview.
He be trolling. He funny.
And he was bugging the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
But Vert be on them drugs.
Yeah, for sure.
He be high as hell.
Yeah.
He need to slow down on the drugs. So Vert, if you're watching this, God damn it.
Love you, Vert, bro.
Go drink you some water, nigga. You feel? But no, that's what's up though. So when we talk about like, music, it's like nowadays, the fans, they be more interested in like what artists be having going on, on social media. You know what I'm saying? It's like they more interested in the personality than the music.
Yeah.
So how does that work for you as a producer? Do you feel like you be having to be social media savvy?
Yeah, hell yeah. I actually lost my first page though, like right when that shit was starting to pop, I lost my first page. Like they clapped my page, Q50 page, and Vaughn page like in the same day. We was all on live together. We just did a song, and then like next one they clapped our page for no reason. It looked like for real. So I don't know. It's like it'd be weird. I made a new page though. It's Big Drillz. That shit turned. I got more followers than my first page had, and that was like what, like 2 months ago. We was in Atlanta.
Yeah, that shit was in August.
Yeah, it was in August. So when that shit happened, I felt like damn. I had that page for years. So when that shit happened, I kind of felt like damn. But folks telling me like, we gonna get that shit right back, telling me to keep going. So I just put my head down, work double time, triple time. And we
Has there been any producers making Big Drillz type beats?
Yeah, hell yeah. Recently for sure. Yeah, they definitely copycat. They trying their best, but it's like you can't really, that shit sporadic. You can't really copy it. It's not a blueprint. So it's just like off-brand replicas. So I mean, it's cool. I guess it's more pushing the brand, pushing the sound, but it ain't nothing like no Big Drillz at all, though. Really.
How long does it typically take you to make a beat?
Probably like me and Draco, we be cooking up fast when we cook up together. 10 minutes, like 5 each. 5 minutes each. Oh, bro.
That's hard.
Maybe less. Depends. When we was doing Baby Chief Do It, we did Do It the best beat and Hummingbird back to back. It was probably like 10 minutes for both of them beats. And them like probably the best songs, most streamed songs on the tape. So yeah, probably like 5 minutes. 10 minutes.
I think it'd be dope if we can do like a vlog with you cooking up. You know what I'm saying? Or see how, your work process is. You feel me? I think that'll, probably be more beneficial, to the audience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I think that'd be dope for sure.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Well, that's what's up though, man. I definitely could tell you heading in the right direction. And I say that, Like for real, because you know I talk to niggas all the time.
Yeah.
And we be having niggas that be, you know, heading in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna tell you no bullshit, you know. Keep up the good work, stay humble. You know what I'm saying? You young, 20 years old, nigga, you got your whole life ahead of you. Trust me, you feel me? But the decisions you make today go affect what you got to do tomorrow. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just always, you know, keep that in mind. But for the young niggas that are watching right now, man, there might be a shorty that's 12 or 13 years old and he want to start making beats. What's some advice you can give to him?
Start making beats and don't worry about nobody else. Don't look at nobody else. Just focus on your sound. Don't try to copy nobody else. Don't try to sound nobody else, because all you're gonna do is just be another version of them. And there can only be one to everybody. So just keep your head down, focus on your sound. Don't look at nobody else. Stay in your lane and you're gonna win, you know. When you do shit for so long, there's no way you can really lose if you just keep on putting in the work and keep on praying and staying down. So yeah, just keep your head down and keep pushing, keep going.
That's what's up, Big Drillz. Appreciate that, man. Any shout outs or closing remarks you want to leave the people?
Shout out my son, Kenzo. He just turned 1. Shout out my mama.
Congrats on fatherhood. I didn't know you was a father.
Yeah, bro, it's cool.
He won?
Yeah, he won.
So you started pretty early.
Yeah, right after high school. My dad was mad as hell. Right after high school.
Why he was mad?
He was mad
Because you
hell.
weren't supposed to be having no kids yet?
Hell no.
Do you want a lot of kids?
I probably want like 2 more kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But tell us though, just real quick, you know, how did having a child change your life?
Oh man, you know, when I first found out the news, of course I was nervous and like, you know, I'm like, damn, I just graduated high school. I'm trying to follow my dreams. But I ain't gonna lie, that shit made it better. For the better, I got somebody I'm doing it for. You know, this shit is not just about me at all. So it made my life better it made my life way better. I love him with everything in me, you know. You know, I want to grow up better than I did. So I'm working double time so he can be in a better position to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like that answer because it's definitely not about you no more. And I imagine it make you, you know, it make you grind hard and make you step harder, right?
Way harder, yeah, hell yeah. Way harder.
That's what's up. So how's your relationship with your baby moms? Y'all co-parent well or?
Yeah, but me and my baby mama cool. She a good mom. Yeah, we cool. There don't be no drama like that.
You ain't got no baby mama drama?
No baby mama drama. Thank God. Fingers crossed.
Right.
No baby mama.
Knock on wood, goddammit.
Well, damn, I don't see nothing.
Look, what a wood is. Something over here. Knock on it for you.
Thank you.
But man, Big Drillz, I appreciate you pulling up on us this afternoon, man.
For sure.
Keep doing your thing. You feel me? You the city up right now. Man, G Herbo, Vonoff1700, Lil Chucky, YFG Fesso, whoever you can name, he done already worked with him, already made a banger with him. If any artist is watching this and they need beats, man, you gotta come correct. Big Drillz, he ain't for the weak. You know what I'm saying? So there we have it, man. Big Drillz, DJ UTV. Shout out to Word T Productions. Shout out to Loose Leaf. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and tell them where to follow you at, bro.
Follow me at Big Drillz on Instagram. 2 Z's at the end. Follow me.
All right, there y'all have it, man. Big Drillz, DJ UTV.
DJ, you go crazy.